Where do we go from here? Tell me, where do we go from here? Show me. All I need is directions, 'cause I'm feeling the pressure. Where do we go from here?
Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Gonna say good morning to the Fizz fam.
What are you doing?
I told Sina to just stand there with her eyes closed, and then I was like, right, I just got us to do that. Now I need to think of a good surprise. So that's what was the first thing that came to
Well, I've got a good surprise for you, Mia.
Yeah?
Come on, Family Fizz. I'm really proud of myself. I feel like I should be working in my own restaurant. Here's breakfast.
Wow.
Not that one, that's some Karma's half-eaten one. But here you go, Sienna.
Wow.
Your chia pudding fruity bowl with the figs we picked this morning. There you go, Mia. Oh, Kara's like, give me some.
Someone else is saying give me some as well, look.
Oh,
I need to open the door.
Come in. Hola. So here you go. These are the figs, Fizz fam, which we picked from our tree this morning, didn't we, Sienna?
Yeah.
That's yours, Darren. You've got the Big Daddy size bowl.
Thank you. In a little while, we are going to be picking a name for the dog from your suggestions on Instagram. But first, this segment of the video has been sponsored by Music Magpie, which is a really cool service which allows you to not only just recycle your old technology, but make money from it in the process. So girls, challenge, go find all the old tech and we're going to earn some bucks. Music Magpie is actually the UK's #1 mobile phone recycler. They also have over 150,000 plus positive reviews on Trustpilot. They offer the best competitive prices in the market. And not only do they just trade in mobile phones, they also trade in Apple Watches, MacBooks, games consoles, iPads, and more.
Look what I found. iPad and Xbox.
A MacBook Air, a PS4. There are old mobile phones downstairs in the drawer.
Yeah.
So here's all of the old tech which we found around the house. So now for the exciting part, guys. We get to check the value of all of these items using the free Music Magpie app. So we're going to go to Sell Tech. We have an iPhone and it's an iPhone 11 and then it's 128 GB. Yes, it is unlocked. I'm gonna call this good condition. That's good condition,
Yeah.
you think? Yeah? £532.
How?
532, right. Next item, I'm really happy with that. £43, £67, now for 300.
Wow.
£245.
Wow.
180. Boom, 120 quid. Another 130. Gives us a grand total of £1,617. It's so simple for the products to be collected as well. All you have to do is arrange a collection from their contact-free courier service, which is free of charge, or you can go drop them off at a post office or a Hermes. Then you actually get paid on the same day that Music Magpie receive your items. And for a limited time only, you can use our code to have an extra 10% added to the cash which you'll receive. Just go to the link in the description. Right, now, we need to find little doggy. Where's little doggy? Doggy, the Fizz fam are going to choose a name for you.
So we've got stay_fizzy_fizzfam_, and the name suggestion is the Fizz Doggo. Right, so let's write that. And then Mia Sparkle_edits.
Yeah.
She says Molly. Molly would suit her.
Ooh, Molly's nice. I like that one.
Molly. Michelle X says, I think you should call her Orla. That's nice, isn't it? Delilah Banks says, I think you should call her Sadie. Oh, that's really sweet.
Sadie.
And then this one's a really good one and an obvious one. Emma Pibb says, if you don't have a name for the dog yet, you should name her Fizzy.
Oh,
I know.
Busy.
Hey Karma, are you trying to pick a name?
I know, I've got a really good idea. Why don't we let Karma choose the name as well? So write Karma Oak, that's her Instagram. What should we call the dog, Karma?
Dog.
Oh, Cool Dog.
Cool Dog. Family Fizz official says, I can't believe we haven't thought of this one either. Toby!
Oh yeah, that's really good.
I just realised we're like picking a name for the dog and she's not even with us. She loves wandering around the garden and eating all of the fruit. You're down there, in your little house. Yay! Come on in. The Fizz fam going to pick a name for you. I think she might have been having a nap. Sorry if I woke you up, mate. Sorry. What do you think her name should be, Coco?
Barry.
Yeah.
That's so deep.
What a great suggestion.
Wow. Amber Jones M says, such a cute dog. Maybe name her Autumn because her colours are kind of reminding me of autumn. That is so pretty. And now I think you should come up with a name, Sienna.
Yeah.
So Sienna Hopes, that's your Instagram, isn't it?
Well, I was actually thinking, you know, Autumn, I was actually thinking it'd be nice to call her Summer.
Oh,
yeah.
Summer.
I love both of those names.
Yeah.
And Mia?
I think she should be called Luna.
Oh, that's really pretty. I actually saw
I
a few
like
other
that.
people say Luna in the comments. Oh, I've got a really good one here.
Yeah.
Evie Corn 025 says, I think Bingo will be a nice name for her. Ava May, she says Hope, and that's your middle name.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
The last one, I think, because this could go on forever. LJ Brooksy 23 says, I really like this one as well. You should call her Willow. Willow, that's pretty, isn't it?
I love that name, Willow.
You're practicing crawling, aren't you, Coco? You're nearly there. This is it. You've just got to get some grip with your feet. Yeah, you can do the spins, can't you?
Yeah, whenever I look at your face, Coat, it just beams full of joy and love, and you really make my day when I look at you. You're so cute. Now I think we should do the picking the name out of the hat, don't you, Karma? Are you still feeling tired? Are you still tired? Do you wish the dog could come in? She doesn't want to. For some reason, she just wants to sit in the sun because the sun is shining in on the stairs there, so I think she's doing a bit of sunbathing.
Oh, look, her tail's wagging.
Come on, girl. Come on. We've got loads of cool names for you, all from the Fizz fam. The dog has ran away again, hasn't she, Karma? She's gone downstairs, so what we're going to do is we're going to go put her lead on and take her for a walk, and hopefully that will energise her ready for her naming ceremony. Do you want to put your shoes on, Karma? Yeah?
Yeah.
You've got your gold ones here, haven't you? You love these. These are your favourite shoes. And you can put your own shoes on at 2 years old, can't you? And you get yourself dressed. Yeah, if you didn't know this about Karma already, but she is obsessed with clothes. She loves getting changed, choosing her outfits, trying different new ones on. There's actually a fancy dress box upstairs as well with loads of different outfits in it. She has a great time with those, so maybe we can show that later on. You ready to go for a walk? Yeah, walkies. 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 Don't worry, she has tried to grab your shoes a few times, hasn't she? Very protective over your shoes, aren't you, Karma? And you're going to come, aren't you, Ko? You're going to go in the baby carrier, yeah? Do you want to go in the baby carrier, yeah? Which way shall we go? Yeah, that way. So Karma's leading the way. Karma, you're doing the dog lead, aren't you, today? Yeah. You love having a dog, don't you, Sienna?
Yeah.
It is hard work, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you struggled to put the lead on it, and then plus also you had a little argument with Karma about who was going to hold it,
Yeah.
didn't you? Through the gate. Oh, I'm actually surprised about how many of you guys on Instagram said that you actually have a Basset Hound, or you used to have one, and you said that they're a little bit lazy because they've got short legs and they're very mild-mannered, and I feel like she is actually really mild-mannered, although the other day she did a little bark at us, didn't she, Sienna? But I said to Sienna though, that's their way of talking to us dogs. They obviously got loads of different types of barks, haven't they?
It was really cute because every time I sit on the sofa, she comes up and lays her head in my lap.
Oh yeah, yeah, because last night she went downstairs and she had her dinner, then she came back upstairs and the girls were all in bed and it's just me and Darren, we're having a bit of time together, and she came over and gave us a little cuddle and lick. She wanted a little bit of love, bless her. Oh, Carm, we're walking too fast, Sienna.
Are we?
Karma's really behind us. She's got little legs as well, like you. Oh, Karma is such a character. I absolutely love her to bits. I mean, of course I would love her. She's my child, but there's something super special about you, isn't there, Karma? Once she's made her mind up on something, she wants to do it, and she will. That's why I always say Karma's on a mission and nothing can stop her. And then little Koa, being all quiet and just observing, aren't you? We always say Koa's really calm and chill, apart from when it comes to feed. I'm still breastfeeding him and giving him lots of my milk throughout the day on demand. And he has like one feed in the night, which is really, really good. But he's been having like baby cereal and those like fruit purees mixed all together. He really enjoys that. And sometimes he has some of our feed. Like I gave him a bit of my chia pudding this morning. It's actually a hot day today, isn't it?
Yeah.
But there's a breeze, which is nice. It's lovely. We're really enjoying it here in Portugal. So far, we've been having a lovely time. All the locals are super friendly, kind to us. We've got our new little Portuguese furry friend here, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's a shame we can't keep her forever, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're just having a little guest to stay with us, aren't we? Look, everywhere we go, there's always grapevines. Everywhere, people are growing their own grapes. And one of you said on Instagram, because I asked for the tips, you said that dogs can't eat chocolate. We already knew that one. So I've made sure my chocolate stash is well and truly hidden. But you also said they can't eat grapes, and I didn't know that. So luckily they're high up at the way, because we did say she's been eating all the fruit in the garden.
Yeah.
She loves eating it, doesn't she?
Yeah. Did you say, where is your hat, Karma?
Yeah.
You're asking me, honestly, where is your hat, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you thought about checking your own head?
Yeah.
Is your hat on your head?
She loves hats as well. Shoes, hats. Oh my goodness. No, be careful, be careful. I've just stood on a thorn.
Got it. I pulled it out.
Okay, thank
Pulled it
you.
out.
There's thorns everywhere, isn't there?
There you go.
Oh, that really did hurt. Thank you. When we were in England, when we stayed in that beautiful cottage in the countryside, I don't know what happened, but I was like walking on the grass, and then like a big a row of thorns went into my foot, wasn't it? Wasn't it in the bottom of my foot?
Yeah.
And I was screaming. I was like, Darren, Darren. I like froze because it really scared me. I don't know if any of you have had that before, but like you just like freeze. I just couldn't bear to look at them sticking in my foot. I'm really squeamish like that. You thought something terrible was going on, didn't you? But I must admit though, since we've been spending more time in the countryside, we are all getting scratched and getting thorns in us. I've had a tick bite. Sienna's got a bee sting in her foot, haven't you as well? But that's just, I've realised that's because we're like the adventure family now. So when I've got these scratches on my arms from all the thorn bushes, it's just because we're spending time in nature. And I kind of look at them and I'm like, yeah, we're adventurers now, aren't we?
Here comes the little explorer. Are you singing the nighttime song, Carms? We always do a song to Karma as we're putting her to bed, which is, it used to be Bye Bye World, but now we do Good Night World. Good night world, hello dreams. It obviously is better than that.
I can remember what I did was I closed the curtains one night and I started singing like spontaneously to Sienna, and I was like, bye bye world. And then once you close the curtains and you start saying hello dreams, and then you just keep repeating it, and it like really gets them into a good sleep. So a good little tip.
You're
there.
right, mate. Let's go. Yeah, do you want another carry, Carms?
We're trying to help her
carry?
at the moment, aren't we? So when she falls over, we got into a bit of a habit, because obviously, I don't know if you can remember, about a year ago we made a video about Karma having breath holding spells. Since she started having those, every time she'd fall over, we'd like panic and quickly try and pick her up in case she'd have one. But we're trying to get out of that now, because she hasn't had one in absolute ages.
No,
which is really, really
no,
good.
it's been what, 6 months or something?
Yeah, she hasn't had.
It's been a long while, because we used to have to quickly go and blow on her face really quickly.
So even if
But I think she's grown out of it now.
but we got into a habit of quickly responding to her if she fell over, and that would also like trigger her to cry. But now we're like, oh, if she falls over, because this is what we used to do with Sienna when she was a baby, we're like, oh, are you okay? Come on, pick yourself up, dust yourself off. And you kind of build them up a bit, strengthen them, rather than like encouraging them to cry. It used to work with Sienna, didn't it?
Are you pretending you're the dog?
Yeah.
She's also been licking everything all the time since the dog showed up.
Yeah, she
You just
licks
keep
my
licking
face.
stuff. Like we were at the dinner table and she just licks the dinner table.
Yeah, she's licking my sleeve the other day.
Hello, Maya, or Mia. That's your nickname.
Look what someone did with colouring in my colouring book.
That's amazing.
The flamingo.
know,
There's
I
a
know, I
llama
love how they
there,
did
Karma.
it.
Look at the llama.
Thank you guys so much for everyone who's posting pictures of their colouring book pages coloured in. It's just so amazing to see it actually coloured in, because obviously I haven't been able to see what they'd look like, and now I am. And oh gee, thank you guys so much. So yeah, if you have got my colouring book, make sure to take a picture of your finished colouring pages and post it on Instagram and tag me, and I'll be showing them to my stories.
I think you're actually pretty tired now, aren't you?
Yeah, for some reason I thought the walk would energise her, buying an
Your
eye.
name is up to these random pieces of paper. It's fate for you. It literally could be any of these. Let's put these in the hat. Do you want to hold these in the hat? We're gonna shuffle this up really good. Pick one out then.
My bit out. My bit out.
Bella! Do you think we should do it like more? Me, Cara and Sienna could pick one out, and then we could try like choose between those three. Somehow.
So like a best of 3?
Yeah, like
Go on
a
then.
best of 3. No, I feel like a different one. Ola! Ooh! Ola!
She doesn't respond to Ola.
Ola!
Well,
What have you got there? Oh,
right.
We have 3 name options. Now we need to decide between the 3. Bella, Orla, or Luna. Which
I like
one?
Bella and Luna. They're my 2 favorites.
Should we let baby
I like
decide?
Orla and Luna.
Let's let Cara choose
Or should
one.
we let Bella/Orla/Luna decide?
She's asleep, so I reckon
Yeah.
Koa decides.
Okay, Koa
Cara's
decides.
really, he's
Right.
home with your phone in airplane mode and you won't let
Can't
me give it back.
Are you ready to choose names?
Right,
So
let
we
me look
have
forward to it.
Luna, Orla, or Bella. Which one? Which one is that?
Yay! So this one is Michelle X. Thank you for your name suggestion. You have now named the Basset Hound Orla.
Have you noticed how all the names that were picked out of the hat were really similar? Like they all had L's in,
And the
then the A's.
I know.
Wow, that was quite funny.
They could
But
have
then
been names for
Orla.
Karma, couldn't
I
they?
know, literally.
Orla.
Oh no, she's wagging her tail. I think she likes the name. Do you approve, Orla? Yeah.
When I was a little kid, I used to think these dogs looked really sad.
Yeah.
I used to feel really sorry for them because I thought they looked sad.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're just really calm, aren't you? Aww.
Ooh, what's for dinner, chefs?
Right, we're going to be having a pizza and chips, homemade wedges. So in here, we've got some vegans pizzas cooking away. Smells good. I've just chopped up some potato wedges and Sienna's now going to be adding a seasoning on them. We've put a little bit of coconut oil.
I have decided out of these 2, I prefer this one. Well, if his family could smell through the camera, I'd give you a smell, but unfortunately.
Which one is that then? What one have you gone for?
Flamin' fajita.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one is the sriracha noodle
Yes.
one. We're also, because it's like our treat night when we have pizza and wedges, and then also we're going to have a big salad with it, and we've got these big giant tomatoes, which one of the neighbours gave us, and the cucumbers. All the Portuguese people around here grow their own vegetables and fruits in their garden, and we keep getting little gifts from them, don't we, Dan? Which is really, really nice. So these they look very organic and homegrown, don't they? They don't look like a perfect tomato, but they're super juicy and like they just taste amazing. They smell. Oh, and Cora's eating a leek. A baby leek, aren't you?
I just want to ask, do you just do like a little spoon?
I reckon like 1 teaspoon, 1 heaped teaspoon on there. We like a bit of spice, don't we? Even Karma eats spice now, doesn't she? What I didn't realise is I should put the wedges in first for the pizzas, so we're going to have to eat cold pizza. Sorry about that. My brain's not working today.
Don't worry.
Is it delicious, Karma?
Yeah.
Have you got some pizza? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Sienna. You've got the ketchup for us. We actually forgot that, didn't we? We need it for these delicious wedges. Look at those. Oh my goodness, they look amazing, don't they? Cora's eyeing up your pizza, Dad.
Got a little Orla down here on the pizza as well, I think.
Cara, can you smell the pizza? Yeah, it smells well nice, really
Any
garlicky.
room for anything
And then
else,
look
I'm
at that gorgeous salad with all the local veggies. And I know what some of you are thinking. Hang on a minute, Family Fizz. You've got a pizza oven. Why didn't you cook using the pizza oven? Now, I really wanted to use it, but Dan was a little bit apprehensive just because I'm the one who's probably going to make him try and like light it up and get it to work. We actually don't know. So if you can give us some tips on our Instagram at Family Fizz on how to use the pizza oven, I don't actually know. Oh, Mia's here now.
Because when you said, oh, I know you guys are going to wonder something, I thought you were going to say they were going to wonder where Mia was.
No.
Mia was doing a business call.
Yeah.
Full-on businesswoman these days.
Well done. This is something exciting. We can't mention what it is yet.
Really exciting.
What? Mia, that's my pizza. I knew you were going to do that.
Yours is on the side, indoors.
We did.
I thought you were going to be like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I thought you were going to be longer than that. We didn't want Orla to eat it by accident or me. I would probably, I'm going to blame it on the dog, but that probably would be me.
It's funny because I just tried to eat your pizza and then you're saying that you would have eaten my pizza.
I know. We have this family joke. Well, it's not a joke. It is a real thing. What happens? Every time one of us has a plate on the side, Mia always goes to take it and will start eating it and it's not hers and it's just hilarious. Mia always does that. When I say the dog is the resident hoover of the family, it's actually Mia. Mia has got a massive appetite.
Are you talking about me while I'm not present?
We're just saying how you always go to eat our food by accident. The amount of times you've started tucking into Darren's dinner.
Sorry.
Even though Darren's dinner, he has like a potluck sized portion for like a family of 6. Oh, Karma's eating that really nicely. Is that delicious?
Karma.
Yeah, do you like that? Vegan pizza. Is it good? What do you give that out of 10, Karma?
10.
10? Oh, you're a sweetie pie. You understand what that means. I wasn't sure.
I think she just repeats the last word every time, but
Okay.
we'll make it work. 10, yay!
Let's
well
do an
done.
experiment. Sienna, what do you give that out of 20?
Right, hang on. You know what the experiment was there, don't you? Does this lady know the names of her own children? She knows their names, but she doesn't know which one is correct for which one. Because
Right.
you just called her Sienna,
Oh, okay, right.
as usual.
This happens to all mums. I'm sure all of you mums watching, you can totally relate to that. Darren can't get it because he's got a man brain. But if you've got a mum brain, you'll know why that happens. Karma, what do you give that out of 20?
20.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. What do you give that out of pig?
Big.
What do you give that out of dustbin?
Flat bin.
What do you give that out of frog?
Book.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm really sorry we don't have barbecue meat. We've only got
It's
tomato
alright,
ketchup
it's
this time. Do you like tomato or barbecue more?
I do like tomato, but barbecue's definitely the best.
The spice on the fries is actually barbecue.
Fajita.
Oh, thank
Flaming
you, Mum.
fajita. Do you want to? Oh, she's saying she wants some meat. She's going dum please. Oh,
My dum-dum-bees.
It sounds like I'm saying dum-dum.
but she does say
I'm saying
dum.
some have some, but that's just how she says it.
Mia, we couldn't get the pizza oven to
dum.
start, so we've cooked them in the oven, not the pizza oven. But I feel like we should make pizza and try and cook them in there.
We'll do it one day, yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun before we go. We've actually got loads of things that we want to do while we're here before we leave. Like, we've got some really fun video ideas. So hopefully we managed to squeeze them in because life is actually pretty chaotic and crazy with this little 2-year-old and this sort of 6-month-old. He's pretty good, isn't he? He's chill, but you still have to hold him and like do a lot of baby stuff with him. Like, babies aren't particularly like super easy. But you, on the other hand, you just boss us around, don't you, Karma? You know what? My pizza's going cold. I need to try a bit. Let me give you a taste review of the vegan pizza. It's pretty good for an oven pizza. For a frozen pizza, it's actually really, really nice. Do you like it, Darren?
I haven't tried it
Very
yet. I'm doing
garlicky.
the salad first.
I love
it's the
garlic.
same brand as what's that chain of shops in
Berlin.
Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, vegan.
Have you tried it, Mia?
I've tried a little bit. I think it's so good.
Is that nice? You got us some pizza. Is that nice? Oh, he approves.